and it increases your damage quite a bit. These are important. This is a system you want to know about. It's a way of augmenting skills there. Oh, the gear tripods. Thank you for that. The gear tripods. Okay, so tripods, right? There's an NPC here you can do tripods on, and I'll do some now. When you get gear in tier 3, you have these tripods on them. So you can see there, it's got like the artifacts, the name of it. It's a broken piece because you only use it for tripods. You come on down, then it says tripod effects. It's got first one, it's got level 3. The second one there, right, it's got this little like this symbol. You see this symbol in the top right? It's got that on it. That's something that I've set. I'll go over that in a second. So alloy elements quickly prepare level 3. So what that is it's a boost to your tripods. So if I go to alloy elements, right, it's here, quickly prepare. This one's at level 3 already. Some of these ones, if they have a level next to them, it means that you can essentially level up that tripod and make it stronger. But you have to attach the tripod to the armor you're wearing, and there's a success chance, right? I'll go through that again in a second. Right, so there's even here like perfect crystal. This is one that I've chosen that I want to use, and level 4. So what you do, first thing you do is you make your build. So you do a bit of research, or you make the build that you're going to play, right? And then say you've chosen these 3 tripods, right? And you're going to use this, and this is going to be your like raid build for alloy elements, right? And then you hit set tripods and you pick those ones. See, I can pick it. If I click there, I can pick these ones here, and then I can hit save. These aren't ones that I'm interested in, so I've done this. Not every tripod can be upgraded, but these are the ones I've picked. You hit save. Once you've set, you do that for all your skills, right? All the skills you're going to do, you do that for all of them. Once you've done that and you've set your tripods, when a piece of armor or equipment drops and has it, it will have this symbol in the corner. If not, it won't have that symbol. So then you're like, oh, I was looking for that. It's in my bag now. Cool. What does this have that I might want? This one has lightning bolt, right? The arcane secret at level 3. This one has lightning bolt magic control at level 1, right? And then that. So what you do then, after you've set your tripods, you know from your build, you've set your tripods, you get a bit of equipment for it to drop in Panika. All right, so we're in the new village. There's this NPC here, the tripod extractor. You go to that, and then you've got a couple of options that you can do. If you're just replacing stuff straight off, let's click on my weapon. My weapon has meteorite arcane secret at level 4, level 3, level 2, level 3 on these ones here. Anything there? So then you can see like this bit of equipment doesn't have any tripods on at a level higher than what I've got on already for one that I want. So if I click here, so now I've clicked on this one, you can see I've got fine weakness, perfect crystal, and magic one there. And all of a sudden you see this little triangle, this green triangle up there. That means that this piece of armor has an upgrade for me. So if I click on that, then it will show me which one. So at the moment here I have level 2. Click that one. Click that one there. I have a level I want to get level 3 on here to upgrade this tripod that I'm using to level 3. I have a 15% chance, and it'll break this bit of equipment, a 15% chance to come over to this piece of gear here. So you can hit apply here for these bits of powder to boost your success chance or not. And I recommend using these on like the big boy damage ones. And then yeah, you just basically hit replacement. It tells you this bit of equipment up on the right is going to get destroyed. You hit it, and then you have a chance success. There we failed, and I didn't get it, so my gear just stays as it is, but I've lost that other piece of gear. So now if I scroll up and down, we can see this one here. We can see we've got two bits here. So again, I'm going to go this one. I'm going to go this one here. So we are then going to hit replacement. We're going to see. Nope. Okay, let's click on the next bit of gear. This one. There we go. 15% chance, 30% chance. Right, the damage of this skill increased. I want this. Yeah, I'm going for level 1, this, so it's going to be increasing that. But how do you know what to look for? That's a bit of game knowledge. And you need to get a build. Right, a bit of game knowledge and a build. You can still hear me? Okay, fine. Someone said laggy. So yeah, so here, I'm going to use a bit of powder because I want this. This is like a level 3. Better now? All good? Yeah, okay, perfect. Sorry, might have just been a bit of 4G, bit of a glitch. Okay. Why wouldn't you use that gear? This gear doesn't give me any stats. This is broken gear from Chaos Dungeons. You can't equip it. See here, it says can't use broken equipment and lost its power, but it can be used for tripod transfer. So like the only point of this gear here is to dismantle it for upgrade materials, or to try and get some of this. You can also sell this on the auction house, and other people that might be looking for this, because you can search for it and you can do it. Or even like lightning bolt, destructive power. Yeah, maybe people want that tripod, right? So you can sell it. There's one other thing you could do with gear, and that's the tripod library. All right. So take a breath for a second. This first one is all about transferring tripods that you found onto your current gear, which is this. This is just like other gear in there. This is the gear that I have equipped, is these ones here. So it's about transferring it across. Now, there's one very, 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 very important bit of information, which comes from the tripod library, which is when you're starting off doing your tripod stuff. So you click on tripod library, and this is the gear that I have here. And you have these different pages that you can unlock. This is basically a saved tripods that you can transfer freely from gear to gear. Like, just immediately put all of these, bam, on here. So once you've built up your tripods, or even at the start when you haven't got any tripods on these like at all, or not ones that you want, you find a bit of gear like this one here. This is a chest piece, and the chest piece there. So this is what it might look like to start with. You're like, oh, okay, this is all RNG depending on what tripods you have, right? I've just done a Chaos Dungeon. This piece of gear has dropped, right? And I've got really terrible tripods on my armor that I'm wearing, right? This is one that I said that I want. You can then, for free, save these tripods into your tripod library. By doing that, hit confirm. Then all of a sudden, these are like copy and pasted onto here. Then I can go to my armor and I can copy and paste those straight onto my armor. So it's like an easy way at the start to skip that like 5% chance or 15% chance to get that tripod onto your piece of gear, but it will overwrite all of them. Right, so now if I did it, I would lose this one, and this one, and I would gain these three, would replace all three of these, but I would have that one that I wanted, right? But I actually want to keep all these for the minute, and I'll continue to upgrade them. So this is the two-way system, right? You can replace tripods, and then you can save tripods. So it's also good for when you are changing gear, or you've just got like a brand new piece of gear, and you're going to be recycling. Like maybe you've just gone from legendary gear, which I'm wearing, up to artifact gear. You've just crafted it and it's got rubbish tripods on, right? What you do is you go into your tripod library and you save all of these across, and it will overwrite. You should be doing this every so often anyway. It'll overwrite all of this stuff here. This is the first thing you do. Save it all your things here to like one of your pages. So it doesn't save it on the page 2, it's saved here. Then you can go and craft your new gear, recycle like this weapon into your new gear. You lose the tripods and things, but then you just come on back down to the NPC. You go to your tripod library, you click that and you hit apply, and it puts all your old tripods onto here. So that's basically like a full explanation of the entire system. And breathe. I should probably clip that and put that on YouTube. Add a stream marker. There. Any questions? Any questions? Man. We got it! There we go. Success. First thing you do after success is go to your tripod library. Which one did we put it on? We put it on here, didn't we? We're going to overwrite this because it's better. Bam, for free. We've locked it. It's locked, boys. We've got it forever. If I accidentally dismantle this, change gear, do whatever, we've got it locked. Then you can unlock more pages as well if you really want. It cost crystals. These crystals you can buy for gold in game. So yeah, perfect. What have we got? Quickly prepare. So there you go. This is quickly prepare. This is to do with cooldown reduction. All right, 6.4. Let me just have a little look a second. What am I doing? Okay, allied elements. 6.4. The next one is 7.2 seconds cooldown reduction. So you're saving just under a second. Just under a second if you get this. All right, it's good. It's good because it goes up +1 because we have level 2 on here. You see what I mean? We have level 2 on our tripod on our piece of armor. But when you come here, it says level 3 because everything starts at level 1, so it goes up by +1. So if the highest you can get to is level 5. Level 5. I think I have I think I have something at level 5. Maybe I don't. Yes, there we go. Absolute poggers, because this is like the damage one for meteorite. This is big boy. This is like the big boy of tripods that you want on a sorceress, is this one here. Extra damage at level 5. That's absolute endgame poggers, all right, when we're talking about this. So, because it's like got like a 5% chance of success or something. If I can find one. If I was to click there you go, 5% chance if you're trying to get it there, and then 10%. So this is where the tripod library can come in, because you might have like a bunch of tripods here and say it's like level 1, level 1, level 1. You're like, oh, these are quite useful. But then like your ultimate tripod drops at level 4. You just go, I'm not going to risk this 5 or 10% chance. You just go to the tripod library, save it across, and put it straight across. 100% chance guaranteed you've got it. It's just overwritten your other ones. So that's a choice you have to make, depending on, you know, a piece of gear that you find. And sometimes you might get like super lucky, because there's one other tip I've got to do with this. Say you get like this absolutely god tier piece of gear when it comes to these tripods, and it's got like the sorceress, right? The big boy damage. We want lightning bolt, we want meteor, we want fireball. And say it's got like amazing tripods that are very like meta, and it's really high ones on all 3. Like that piece of gear is worth a fortune. So then you can come over to the tripod one. You can just exchange the tripod across, put it onto your gear, and then sell it on the auction house for mega dollar for people who know what they're looking for, right? That'll take a long time in the game for people to get that knowledge and realize that, oh, actually, these add quite a bit to my DPS, to my cooldown reduction, to this, to that, whatever, right? It adds quite a bit to your character. So yeah, that's a big tip. But this kind of stuff can be a bit like, you know, it takes a while to like go through and do everything and sort everything. Okay. If it's level 1, it's 100% chance, by the way, to come across. If I got something at level 1, just trying to find something. Here we go. If I wanted to do this, 100% chance. If you just want to get a level 1, it doesn't matter what yours is. This percentage chance is always to do with what you're trying to get on. All right, so it's 100% chance, something like that. Tips to top tier. Thanks, Phil. All the information. Walking encyclopedia for Lost Ark. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is extra damage for Meteor. This is definitely worth using this on. See, now I could make the choice. What I was just talking about. Do I want to keep these 2? Because these are pushing these up to level 4. Remember, it's +1. Brain go boom boom. Big brain plays. But yeah, unfortunately, this doesn't have other ones that I want. So yeah, we're going to do this. Sad face. Got another chance. Got another chance. Sad face. Right, okay. It's just 1 level upgrade. Nope. But it does cost a little bit of silver as well. A little bit of silver. More damage on my meteor. Doesn't like me, boys. Doesn't like me today. Okay. There we go. What's the highest level of skill you can get? Level 5, as you showed. Yeah, it's level 5. So you find a piece of gear that has level 4 tripod on, and then when you transfer, when you get lucky with like a transfer, yeah, it's tier 3 only. Tier 3 only. When you get lucky with a piece of gear and it transfers across on that like 5, or if you use the powder, 10% chance, or if you just pull it across, then that's how you get like this energized, right? It's level 5, and it increases your damage quite a bit. These are important. This is a system you want to know about. There'll be a lot of people, Jedi Master. There'll be a lot of people that might list up stuff and think it's not worth like anything. Have a look out for a piece of gear, and it's, again, like the amount of knowledge you need for this is just, it takes so much time to learn all of this stuff, or especially if you're doing it across multiple classes, which tripods you need or which ones you want as an individual. And then coming into the auction house, going to the bidding section here, right? You go over and you got skill. This is the tripod section. This all these words like skill might be different in ours. Skill, right? alloy elements, right? You got the different ones here, like quickly prepare. You can put the minimum level and stuff, right? Minimum level 1. Oh wait, hold on, we're not on accessories, equipment. Hold on. Sorry, equipment all. There we go. There you go, and that's going to show it, so we can go like, it's all in tier 3 anyway, so don't need that. But if we're going to go like artifact or something, there you go. So now you see this has got ally elements, so you can actually search for it and you can see like the price of things. If I go, let me just double check the name of it a second. Let me go for this big boy one, Arcane Secret on Meteor. Let's have a look how much this stuff's worth. So let's go Meteor. Let's go Arcane Secret. Let's see if there's actually any at like 3 or above. There is. Go with 4. There you go. This piece of gear dropped with Arcane Secret 4, and someone's trying to sell it for 1,000 gold. Most people are just going to completely dismantle all of this stuff. This is a lot of gold they could be missing out on, right? With the tripod stuff, and there's other people up here that are trying to sell stuff like this one, right? What does this have? Hail of Icicles, Ice Needles, level 4. Arcane Secret, level 4. Freezing Rain, Magic Control, level 3. And they've put it in for like 33k. People might buy this, man. I mean, that's hella expensive. Freezing Rain, I've got on there. There we go. Mighty Element, that's a good one. Arcane Secret again, because that's what I've searched for. And we got free artist. So if you know what the main meta stuff is, and you get a piece of gear, man, they can be worth a lot of money. People do buy these. Here we go. Look, these are ones that have sold. 3k, 4k. It's only one page at the minute. This is like recently sold stuff. This is what this quotes one is. People do buy them. And this is just the Meteor. Remember, I've got it done by Meteor. If I turn this one off. This one sold. This one sold. It's got Lightning Bolt, Energized. Arcane Secret on Fireball, level 3. Energized, level 4. Freezing Rain, Ice Ball, right? Level 4. If sold for fucking 15k. 15k. And you might just go to a Chaos Dungeon and dismantle that. Man, 15k gold. Imagine the upgrade materials you can buy for that, man. Yeah, you get them from like Chaos Dungeons.